Yes, my G's. Just a quick one today. Talking about my thoughts on AI in music as well. And I had a recently had a student who, yeah, he felt a bit deflated and a bit demotivated, and yeah, he was just wondering if it's worth continuing, on his journey of production, bearing in mind that AI is apparently taking over. But I don't really agree with that, to be honest. So yeah, because I've heard, like the music that the AI makes and stuff, and I know this is a very common topic, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. Like, I don't really think that it's gonna take a long time to get anywhere close to what humans are able to do, because just from a sound design perspective alone, like, there's no way that there can be that much detail in a song created by AI compared to, like, if a producer has put the time and effort into like the composition, and the sound design. If you think about some of the greatest producers, how much time they spend like layering and texturing and yeah, piecing the elements together, different samples from here and here, a whole massive collection of samples, creating this soundscape, different textures and layers on different things. Like, there's just no way that can be replicated yet. There's too much detail involved. So my joy and love for music production comes from, yeah, going for those kind of tracks where there's like so much texture and lots of things happening and different little bits and bobs in the song, and the AI won't really do that. It will just do like generic, you know easy to follow, like, patterns and things like that, so it might have some cool, maybe it might make some cool drums or some cool leads or something, but there's just not really ever going to be that depth in, like, the sound design. So that's where, like, we as humans still, are able to separate ourselves and create our unique sound, particularly in the sound design. So yeah, if anyone else has got any concerns about this, I would say, I'm not really concerned about that, because, yeah, I've heard what the AI kind of music sounds like, and it's, it's, it's not that great. So yeah, I mean, there's just no comparison, really, in my opinion. I don't think there will be for quite a while. Even with the visual kind of AI stuff, how it always kind of makes little mistakes and stuff. I'm sure that'll get improved, like, faster as well. Um, but yeah, the richness and the texturing and the layering of like a great, well produced song is, a producer is going to take every little, you know piece of audio, every little texture and every little layer is like a conscious decision of you know using it in this way. So yeah, all of those, like, conscious decisions are like, um yeah, really make it really, really unique and complex, in a well produced track. So that's not something that an AI is really going to be able to do, I don't think, at least for like a long time. So I wouldn't worry about that kind of thing. So that's just my 2 cents on that. But yeah, basically, I just also want to encourage you guys, like, going forward, to really put the most detail and texture into your tracks as you can, because that's the kind of thing, like, where you get the edge. It's about, having really rich soundscapes, um really drawing from all of your influences, and also, of course, like, along with all that, along with, like, the richness of your sound design, and like the your decision making and stuff, along with that, it's your personal expression that really counts as well. So it's really even more crucial now to, yeah, go more all in, like, on on you, and, like, your expression of how you want the music to be, and further away from, like, generic genres, generic ideas. It's even more important now to, like, lean in more on the abstractness and the weirdness, and your, like, more subtle, like, nuanced ideas. So think always deep, rich, evolving textures, layers, samples, soundscapes, but then also think, personal expression, nuanced, subtle, and go in that, keep going down that like off the beaten path direction with your sound. Like that's going to be more important going forward, I think, so really lean into your personality through the music, essentially, so keep doing you, and lean into yourself and put that channel that through your music, and go as weird as you can is my advice. So that's it from me today. Just a little bit of advice and my thoughts on like the whole AI music thing, and how that sort of personal expression, personal freedom, and those sort of conscious choices in the micro details of your song are still going to come out on top, so don't worry. All right, that's it for me today. More from me very soon. Much love.